In a desolate ocean, over 1,000 blocks away from any land, a prison lies deep in these treacherous waters. A prison that has not only been deemed inescapable, but has also been named the most brutal and torturous prison yet. 5 floors of inescapable hell. Welcome to the underwater prison, Impel Down. Now, first of all, let's talk about the security measures. First of all, the prisoner is surrounded by Elder Guardians all over the water. This is for 2 reasons. 1, it adds to the already trapped Elder Guardians in giving all the players minor fatigue to make sure they can't break through the blocks. And 2, it prevents outside force from getting in, as patrolling guards will be able to see or hear players fighting the Elder Guardians in the water. If a player somehow manages to get through the Guardians, then they will have an even harder time breaking through the walls. Not only will they have minor fatigue, but the prison is underwater, meaning that they'll drown if they try to break the blocks, since the minor fatigue makes a player break blocks even slower than any water breathing potion timers, making it impossible to break through the walls. Not only this, but the prison is also chorus fruit proof, portal proof, and even wither proof. No outside force is getting into this prison. Now, what makes this prison better than other prisons? Well, we accounted for something that no other prison has accounted for. Bribery. You see, wealthy prisoners could just promise guard riches or valuable items that the guard wants, only if they let the prisoner escape. However, that is impossible in my prison. This is because the guard's contract. This is a contract that each guard must sign. It entails that if a prisoner somehow escapes, they will all be sentenced to 10 years of torture in the Crimson Hell. This makes sure that each guard would give their lives to ensure that the prisoner doesn't escape. Also, there must be at least 5 guards in the prison, 1 for each floor, and then 1 for transporting the prisoner and also guarding the entrance. Each guard will ensure that the prison does each kill check on their floor and make sure that the prisoner can't just make a run for it. Now, let's have a look at the visiting/entering process. First, the prisoner or the visitor must be escorted by the guard at the front gates. Here, the guard will pull the lever to extend the bridge. Quick note, I'm very bad at redstone, so I use a command block to make the bridge. If you want to build this prison in survival, then it is possible to do it with your own redstone skills. It's just, I suck at redstone, so I can't do it. Anyway, back to the video. After the bridge has extended, the visitor and guard must sprint across it, avoiding the Elder Guardians. After that, they arrive at the main building, where the prisoner/visitor is kill checked. And then after that, they are moved on to floor 1. Now, most of these floors are just for roleplay/decoration purposes, but they also each contain a kill check to prevent the prisoner from smuggling items. More on the other floors later. After the prisoner makes it through all 4 kill checks, they are taken to the final floor, the cell room, Inferno Hell. Here, they are taken across the Bridge of Hesitation to their cell, where they will spend the rest of their miserable lives, unless they're a visitor. Here, they set their spawn, then enter the cell. The bed design here is used to prevent the prisoner from breaking the bed, so they can't spawn outside of the prison. After they enter the cell, they begin their eternal punishment. Now, I'm going to show you the thing that you've all been waiting for. The 5 floors of hell. Before I begin, I just want to say that these floors are specifically for roleplay purposes. If you are just going for an inescapable prison and not a roleplay prison, do not use these other floors except for the kill checks, as transferring the prisoner between floors could allow them to escape, and also the cells in the other floors aren't fully protected from breaking the bed, so yeah, don't use them if you want them to be inescapable. Anyway, back to the video. This is floor 1, Crimson Hell. This floor is just plain torture. Every day the prisoner will be trapped in the Crimson Forest. These aren't any ordinary trees. They aren't even real trees. They are razor-sharp spikes, stained red by the blood of the prisoners before them. Poisonous spiders are released into the room, and each day the prisoner fights for their own survival in the Crimson Hell. This is floor 2, Wild Beast Hell. This floor is very good at ensuring there are no breakouts. The area around the cells are covered in wild beasts that would kill any prisoner trying to escape. The prisoners here live in fear, worried that the bars might break someday. They are all trapped in fear in the Wild Beast Hell. Floor 3, Starvation Hell. This floor makes the prisoners even too weak to want to escape. Here, their only food source is zombies. 3 zombie spawners exist near the back wall, and if the prisoners wish to not starve to death, they must fight the zombies with their bare fists and eat the rotten flesh of the husks they suffered through to defeat. And finally, the last floor, Inferno Hell. This floor is the most inescapable. The entire floor is covered in lava, and every cell is viewable by the guard in the center, who each day watches the prisoners suffer in the intense heat of the lava. This prison is truly the most brutal. Now, the fun part. I am actually going to be doing a giveaway, where the person who finds the best way to escape the prison, or if only one person escapes, then them, will win a big prize. You will need at least 2 guards to act as the 5 needed, or if you can just get 5 guards to make sure they guard you properly. If you think you found a way to escape, then record it and post it on YouTube with the hashtag Impel Down Jwiky tag in the title. The winner will be announced in about a month, so make sure you've joined my Discord where the winner is announced.